So we're building a home.
Okay.
One of the big components of building a home is the land it's going to sit on.
Right.
Right. So, if you're looking at land, I think some people I want a basement lot, so that would require a different type of, different type of land. But what are some of the ideal things to be looking for maybe in land?
Well, back to one of our previous segments where I kind of mentioned choose the plan first.
Sure.
The plan should dictate the land. To your point, if you want a basement house, you need to be looking for a little bit of topography change.
Okay.
But looking at the land, is it already got soil surveys? Is it already have approved septic?
Okay.
Or does that stuff need to still be done?
Okay.
Do you have water at the street, or do you have to drill a well and you have to wait 6 months, 6 to 9 months? Where's the electrical? Where's the closest transformer? Working with those utility districts to figure that stuff out. And then what do you want? You can have 3 acres, the perfect 3 acres that's treed around and feel totally off in the woods, but you can have 10 acres with no trees on it.
It feels open.
And it feels totally open, and you see all your neighbors.
That's interesting.
So it's finding out what you want, what's your goals for your family.
Okay.
And moving from there.
So I think the hard thing about land is to really understand it. You kind of got to put boots on it.
Correct.
Right. So, but that may not be completely reasonable for some people to immediately put boots on that.
That's
on that ground. So you're going to have a builder maybe that you've had a conversation with, and they have an idea, and maybe they can put boots on it. And I don't know if this is a good question or not, but if you're primarily searching on the internet as a starting point for land, and distance is a problem between you and that land to put boots on it quickly, what do you think you should be looking for as you're scrolling through MLS properties online? Is there anything that definitely look for this, look for these comments? Anything you can give somebody there? Because I just think about it, right? I think a lot of people, I'm in California. I want to move to Tennessee. I have that dream of Tennessee land, and but it's just not reasonable for me to jump on a Southwest flight, get out here, and take a look at the land
let's face it. Today's technology, all of that information theoretically is at your fingertips.
Sure.
Looking online, looking at the MLS and so forth. But there again, I come back to once you establish the geographical location of where you want to be, engage a builder and a realtor, somebody that can be boots on the ground for you. There's a lot of realtors and builders that work together on that, where they handle the real estate side and the builder looks at it from the building side. And if they're not willing to work with you, they're not worth your time.
Perfect.